Do you dream about the robot from Lost in Space? Do you own a Gumby? Do you speak the TV language?
You bet your bippy I do.
Then Nick at Night would like to offer you the chance to get a job watching TV for a living.
Tell me more.
As our manager of acquisitions, you'd watch thousands of hours of TV to help choose new shows for the network.
But am I qualified?
Just take this simple test. What is the Goober hypothesis? Why is there Bert Convy? For more details, stay tuned to Nick at Night.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Margie Bynoe, Vice President of Human Resources for Nick at Night. If you've seen these ads, then you know that we're offering you the chance to apply for a job watching TV for a living. As our manager of acquisitions, you'd watch thousands of hours of TV to help us choose new shows for the network. Interested? Then let me tell you about our benefits. We offer an outstanding dental plan, excellent dining facilities, and of course, free soda. To learn how you can apply for this rewarding career, stay tuned to Nick at Night.
Listen, I know my daughter invited you to watch mad movies with us, but for some reason, she put the TV up on the roof and the antenna in the living room. Why?
I think you get better reception that way.
Yeah, I guess you do, see?
Come on, everybody, we're headed in a new direction. Going downtown with the LA Connection. To see the Mad Movie. To see the Mad Movie. Mad Movie.
If you only know him as Herman Munster, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Here's your milk.
Fred Gwynn is Francis Muldoon in Car 54, Where Are You? Weeknights on Nick at Night.
The cleanser Dave uses to clean his grimy gas station sink is the same cleanser Mary relies on to gently clean her fine porcelain wash basin. The cleanser Rich uses to clean his baked-on, burnt-on grill is the same one Mrs. Ross relies on to clean her shiny stovetop. Now, what cleanser cleans that powerfully, but without harsh scratching? Soft Scrub Liquid Cleanser with its unique, mild, abrasive formula. From Clorox, of course.
Sunday on Fox.
I heard the good news, Miss Chadwick.
What good news is that, Jeffrey?
That you've got a secret admirer.
Somebody is stalking the English teacher. When Hanson investigates, he gets in over his head. 21 Jump Street. Then Steve and Marcy babysit the Bundy kids.
No parties. Mom, it's a promise we made the police.
Will they make it through the night? Marry their children after 21 Jump Street. Sunday on your Fox station.
Hi, I'm Margie Bynoe, Vice President of Human Resources for Nick at Night. If you've seen these ads, then you know that we're offering you the chance to apply for a job watching TV for a living. As our manager of acquisitions, you'd watch thousands of hours of TV to help us choose new shows for the network. Interested? Then let me tell you about our benefits. We offer an outstanding dental plan, excellent dining facilities, and of course, free soda. To learn how you can apply for this rewarding career, stay tuned to Nick at Night.
Coming up tonight on Nick at Night, it's the Monkees, followed by Turkey TV, then Donna Reed.
Probably my favorite show of all time has to be Hawaii Five-0. Now, I never knew why HPD is the Honolulu Police Department. Do you know why they called the state police Hawaii Five-0? 50th state. Isn't that stupid? I mean, what's the point? Freeze, New Jersey, 3! What? Steve McGarrett, this guy was so cool. He'd sit in his office, drink coffee, put Vaseline in his hair, and then order Dano and Chin around, right? Get me a coffee, cream, no sugar, and a Danish. Do my laundry, right, Steve? Because they got to be in the credits. That was their big payoff, right? Every week, Dano would stick his mug in the broken glass. It would say, James MacArthur. And this bothered me every week. Kampong as Chin Ho. I said, what's the difference here? Clearly, that is a racist joke. It occurred to me after living in San Francisco a couple of years, it's a lot of Asian people watching this show. They're all sitting at home. Jack Lord as Steve McGarrett, what's the difference? Eh? It's the same thing. Sword cuts both ways. Now, one guy was ripped off, never got to be in the credits. Che in the lab. Remember this guy? A little white coat, the scene of every crime, he'd dust for prints, and then he'd find a puka shell. He'd take the shell back to the lab, and God only knows what was in this lab. He'd come up with phenomenal deductions about who committed the crime. Did you get anything for me, Che?
Yeah, Steve, I was able to isolate a small molecular strand of polyester from the puka shell.
From that, I can conclude the man was in his late 30s and from Wisconsin. That's great work, Che. Wisconsin's the 39th state, Steve, ratified. And okay, fine. Chin, get me a list of all the people who left Wisconsin since 1949. Get on that right away. Right, Steve. And he turns and runs out of the office. Where does he go? That's all I really want to know. The Maui Archives. He's looking at microfilm somewhere. Did you get anything else, Che?
Yeah, Steve, from the tire tracks I lifted, I could tell he was driving a late model Pontiac.
Good work, Che. We'll see about getting your name in those titles. Dano! I want you to hit all the gas stations on the island. Get me a list of all the people who bought gas in the last 10 years. Get on that right away. Right, Steve. There goes Dano up to all the AM, PM mini-marts in Hawaii with a big clipboard. They get all this information. They list it on a blackboard. Einstein couldn't put this crime together. Steve paces a couple of times, and he gets a hunch. Wait a minute, Dano, wait a minute. He didn't like his mother. His moon is in Pluto. He's going to want to hit the museum. Let's get over there right away. I'm going, wait a minute, let's go over this one more time. They all run to the museum, and there is the guy with the glass cutter in one hand, the Mohula Hula diamonds in the other, picture of his mom, a line through it, everything fits. 90 cops run in, they all point guns at him, and the show's over. Almost. But you can't change channels, and you can't turn it off until you hear that one line. Like a junkie waiting for a fix, you're going to say it to him, pal. You say it every show, go ahead. You all know it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Does that frighten you at all? More people know Book 'em Dano than voted in 1984. Johnny can't read, but he knows Book 'em Dano and the words to the Flintstones.
Let's go to the movies.
What for when we can watch the Nick at Nite movie? Great action.
Great love scenes.
Oh, I know.
Curious about the origins of Anne? Then join Nick at Night as we turn back the evolutionary clock of Anne Southern. Back past my mother the car, past the Katie era.
Legally and biologically, I am also a biped.
Back till we uncover that early species of working girl known simply as Susie.
What next? Ectoplasm?
We'll explore her habitat, her tribal customs, and her primitive mating rituals.
I like to take out beautiful girls.
Susie, weeknights at 9:30, 8:30 Central on Nick at Night.
This salad is unbelievable. It's great. It's BacOs. It's even better.
Bacony BacOs makes every bite better.
I've just got to put a little something extra into everything I make.
Folks say Mary Doan is the best cook in Hidden Valley.
A special touch to make it even better.
That's why Mary was mighty pleased to find something extra in an old favorite.
They put bacon in my Hidden Valley Ranch.
New Hidden Valley Ranch with bacon salad dressing, real wood-smoked bacon, and that thick, creamy, real ranch taste.
You like it, sweetie?
So now Hidden Valley Ranch adds the bacon, but Mary Dawn still adds all the love.
What would be the best job in the world?
I don't know. Watching TV for a living?
Exactly. And that's exactly the job Nick at Night wants to open up to you, the TV generation.
Manager of Acquisitions?
That's right. We're hiring. And if you're the TV brainiac we're looking for, this could be your office. This could be your secretary. This could be your job.
Watching TV and choosing shows for Nick at Night? Wow, that's for me.
For details, stay tuned to Nick at Night.
I will.
Nick at Night needs more wildlife shows like Weasel World.
Weasel World. Hi, I'm Margie Bynoe, Vice President of Human Resources at Nick at Night. As you know, we're trying to hire someone who is qualified to watch TV for a living. Interested? Then send a resume and cover letter to Nick at Night TV Job, 9th floor, 1775 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. If you're the TV head we need, you'll move to New York City to begin your exciting career in television.
Okay, honey.
Can you tell who hasn't had their Kellogg's bran flakes?
Hang in there, honey.
Well, some people feel a little sluggish if they're not eating a balanced diet.
Oh, boy, am I sluggish.
Kellogg's are the only bran flakes with fiber and a full day supply of iron to help balance your diet. And that's one great way to help fight that sluggish feeling. So maybe you can tell who hasn't had their Kellogg's bran flakes
Great shot, honey.
and who has. Kellogg's bran flakes, the fiber and iron cereal.
What's the perfect time for the perfect American family?
Mother, it must be near 8 o'clock.
Close enough. The Donna Reed Show, every night at 8, 7 Central on Nick at Night.
Bang! Hi.
Fellas. When an heiress with a large yacht meets a reporter with a small hangout,
I don't like dames with lots of money and big yachts.
something's got to give. There Goes My Heart, tonight on the Nick at Night movie.
Scrubbing mildew stains is a monstrous job, so instead, spray on Tilex. With Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover, mildew stains vanish with no scrubbing. Tilex, it makes a monstrous job easy.
We'd like to make something perfectly clear. The two best-selling spray cleaners are not the same. One is clearly faster and better at removing tough, greasy dirt. Formula 409 spray cleaner. It's clearly better.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
Once in a great while, an actor comes along so gifted that his name is synonymous with acting. One such actor...
Hello. I'm Mr. Ed.
Yes, Mr. Ed, the virtuoso talking horse, whether interpreting Shakespeare...
What fools these mortals be.
Playing the heavy...
Leave that phone alone.
Or reviving the famous death scene from Camille.
It's growing dark. Is that you, Mother?
Mr. Ed, the actor's actor, the horse's horse. Every night at 8:30, 7:30 Central on Nick at Night.
They're here. From across all 50 states, the 1987 miniature license plates, free inside Honeycomb, Ohio, Pennsylvania. And this, the plate that makes you a winner of one of 100 Roadmaster BMX bikes. Details on specially marked boxes of Honeycomb cereal. Odds of winning 1 in 60,000. For a free entry, write Honeycomb, P.O. Box 864, Churchill, Maryland, 21690. With a free plate you get inside Honeycomb, you could ride off a winner.
Wisest Wizard, I have a question.
I know.
This is fruit wheat cereal.
I know.
There's fruit in every bite.
I know.
So how did I get the fruit inside the wheat?
I don't know.
Real strawberry, apple, or raisin in every bite. New fruit wheat cereal. Part of this nutritious breakfast. There's fruit hidden in every bite.
And I'm going to find out how they do it.
Santa's on summer vacation, but Nickelodeon is having a Christmas in July sweepstakes, sponsored by Bonkers Chewy Candy. Find out how you can win a weekend in New York this December right after this show.
Dinner's ready. Chicken Diane in only 30 minutes.
How'd you find time to cook this?
My great recipes.
Oh, those recipe cards you sent for from TV.
Look, old-fashioned biscuits prepared in 15 minutes. Strawberry shortcake prepared in 20 minutes.
That's quick.
The cards show preparation and cooking time, so I know how long I'll be in the kitchen.
Look, isn't that the commercial?
Call now to start your collection of My Great Recipes. Examine your first shipment, 72 cards in all, for 10 days free. And keep this recipe box, dividers, and more as our free gift to you. If you like the cards, pay just $7.17 plus shipping and handling. Then we'll send you 72 new cards every 3 or 4 weeks at this same low price. Even if you decide to return the cards, you still keep the recipe box and dividers as our gift. You can cancel at any time, and your satisfaction is always guaranteed. So call now.
I'm going to call for my own set.
And make my great recipes your great recipes, Mom.
You're plugged into the First Kids Network. When do you think you stopped being a kid? At 15, 16, 16? Never. That's what's got Donna Reed reeling tonight on Nick at Night. She's definitely not a kid. She thinks her kids aren't kids. That's Coco. That's Donna Reed right here on Nick at Night tonight. Are you kidding? Well, I'm not kidding, but the Monkees are. And here they come. Nickelodeon.
The Monkees will be back after these messages.
A special today. A is for apple. J is for Jacks. Nothing could be finer at Apple Jack's Diner. Appley sweet, Apple Jacks. Cinnamon crunchy, fun to eat. What'll it be?
Hey, give me my usual breakfast treat. Real apple makes Kellogg's Apple Jacks the appley sweet part of this complete breakfast.
A tall order and taste. Fun to eat.
An appley sweet.
Kellogg's Apple Jacks.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Presenting today's greatest collection of the most popular children's songs of all time. Over 80 songs that kids love to sing. They'll enjoy countless hours of laughter and healthy fun for less than the price of many toys.
Rubber ducky, you're the ones. Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood.
This special children's collection is available for a limited time only and is not sold in stores. Share the joy with a child you love. Order today.
To order, send check or money order for $12.98, plus state and local sales tax and $2 handling for 2 records or 2 cassettes. 2 80 children's songs, P.O. Box 146, Department A, Indianapolis, Indiana 46291. To save COD fees, have your MasterCard or Visa ready and call toll-free 1-800-323-7000.
You're watching Nickelodeon. Now, back to the Monkees.